Hello friend, let's start the discussion of today's newspaper. First news is veteran politician, founder of Samajwadi Party, Mulayam Singh Yadav passes away today morning in a hospital in Gurugram. He was under treatment and from the last couple of days his condition was become very bad and he was treated under life-saving drugs, but finally in the morning he took his last breath. So, Mulayam Singh Yadav passes away. PM Modi, Amit Shah pay tribute to Samajwadi Party founder. Last rite in Sefai tomorrow. Also, Uttar Pradesh government has announced a 3-day state mourning for the demise of veteran politician Mulayam Singh Yadav. Narendra Modi also shared some picture together with Mulayam Singh Yadav. So, he was 82 at the time of his death. He was 82. The Samajwadi Party patriarch's condition has been quite critical for the past few weeks and he was on life-saving drugs. So, Indian Express has published a video tributing Mulayam Singh Yadav. He has a very long political career. His political career started when he became an MLA in 1967 and until his death he was MP in UP. I will show you total political career. So, Mulayam Singh Yadav had been elected 10 times as MLA and 7 times as MP. 10 times MLA, 7 times MP, also 3 times Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh and 1 time Defence Minister of Government of India in Congress period. So, first 1967 he became MLA first term Jagatsinghpur, then MLA second term Yashwant Nagar, from Yashwant Nagar, MLA third term from Yashwant Nagar, then MLA 4th term from Yashwant Nagar, MLA 5th term from Yashwant Nagar and Chief Minister first term in Government of UP representing Janata Dal in 1989. So, 1989 he became Chief Minister for the first term representing Janata Dal. Then 1991 became again MLA 6th term from Yashwant Nagar. Then 1993 he founded Samajwadi Party, become MLA from 7th term from Yashwant Nagar and become Chief Minister from 2nd term in Government of UP representing Samajwadi Party. Okay. Then 1996 MLA 8th term, 1996 MP first term and become Minister of Defence in Government of India representing Samajwadi Party. That time Congress was in the center. 1998 MP second term from Sambhal, then 1999 MP third term from Sambhal and Kanauj, Then finally 2003 to 2007 he became Chief Minister for the third and last term in government of UP, an MLA from Ganaur representing Samajwadi Party, then become again MP from Mainpuri and resigned. He resigned from MP post, then become MLA 10th term from Ganaur representing Samajwadi Party, MP 5th term from Mainpuri, MP 6th term from Azamgarh and Mainpuri, and finally 2019 to 2022 MP 7th term from Mainpuri, and he died when he remained as an MP representing Samajwadi Party. So total 10 times MLA, 7 times MP, 3 times Chief Minister, 1 time Defence Minister. Huge long political career. Okay, move to next topic. Blast damages Russia's arterial link to Crimea. So day before yesterday, the vital bridge link between Russia and Crimea was partially destroyed by a blast. Now who destroyed the bridge is under current investigation, but Russian President Vladimir Putin is blaming Ukraine for damaging the bridge and destroying the link between Russia and Crimea. So Crimea bridge, Putin accuses Ukraine of terrorism. So look at the video at the time of the blast. This is the lorry which actually blew up. Impact of the blast is very high. This is road crumb rail bridge. So President Putin said Ukraine's intelligence forces has aimed to destroy a critical important piece of Russia's civil infrastructure. Now look at the location of the bridge. Okay, the victims were in a nearby car when a lorry blew up. Look at the location of the bridge. This is Ukraine and this is Crimea. Now Crimea annexed by Russia in 2014. Okay, and this is Russia. Bridge link between Russia and Crimea is called as known as Crimea Bridge. If you look at the Google map, so this is Russia and this is Ukraine, and below Ukraine this is actually Crimea, and this is a black dotted line border between Ukraine and Crimea. Crimea was annexed from Ukraine in 2014 and became a part of Russia. So, and this is Russia, and bridge between Crimea and Russia is this bridge, which is called Crimea Bridge. This is a two-way bridge. This is the two-way bridge. Okay. And this is the picture before blast and after blast. After blast, this is the condition of the bridge. But Russian authorities are very fast. They partially reopened the roadway part of the bridge hours after the attack, but for light traffic only. The railway part of the bridge where oil tankers caught fire, you have seen a oil tankers on the bridge, has also reopened. Now important point is the 19-kilometer bridge, the longest in Europe, is an important supply route for Russia forces fighting in Ukraine. So this is the longest bridge in Europe, the Crimea Bridge, 19-kilometer long. Okay, move to next topic. Indian Air Force all set to create a new weapon system branch, says Air Chief. So 8th October was the Indian Air Force Day. Indian Air Force Day is 8th October, and Indian Air Force Day was celebrated in Chandigarh, where the Air Chief Marshal has told a very important point, that is, all Indian Air Force systems under one roof, government clears dedicated branch. So Indian Air Force is set to open a new branch whose responsibility is to control the weapon system, total weapon system. Okay, so Indian Air Force Chief V.R. Chaudhary addressed during 90th anniversary celebration of Indian Air Force at the Air Force Station in Chandigarh. So moving to synergize operational requirements of the Indian Air Force, the government has approved the creation of a new weapon system branch which will be responsible for all IAF weapon system operator and bring them under one roof. So there are several types of weapon system which is handled by Indian Air Force. The total weapon system will be operated from a single roof. Now what is the benefit of this? It will save a huge amount of cost, also will save a cost for training purpose. Making this announcement Saturday at the Air Force Day parade here, the first outside the Delhi NCR. So till previous year the Air Force Day was celebrated in Delhi, but from this year this is celebrated outside Delhi in Chandigarh. Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary said, on this historic occasion, it is my privilege to announce that the government has approved the creation of a weapon system branch from officers in the Indian Air Force. This is the first time since independence that a new operational branch is created. So look at this video. So first is weapon system operators in twin seat multi-crew aircraft. Twin seat multi-crew aircraft weapon system operator. This will be operated. Then second is operational crew for remotely piloted aircraft drone. Remotely piloted means piloted from a remote location, piloted from other location. There is no pilot in the aircraft system, unmanned aircraft system, which is operated from a remote place, that is also controlled from that location. Then in image intelligence analyst, information warfare specialist, observer and signal intelligence operators from remotely piloted aircraft space based system. And last is most important, missile launching, mission commanders and operators for surface to air guided weapons, surface to surface missile and close in weapon system. This all will be operated from a single roof. Air Force Day celebration. This will essentially be for manning of 4 specialized stream of surface to surface missile, surface to air missile, then remotely piloted aircraft and weapon system operators in twin and multi-crew system. Creation of this branch will result in saving of over rupees 3,400 crore due to reduced expenditure on flying training. Okay, so that's a great initiative from the Indian Air Force, which is already approved by the government, Ministry of Defence. So total weaponing system including launching missile, controlling of unmanned remotely piloted aircraft, drone, everything will be operated from a single roof. It will save a huge cost. Okay, move to next topic. Look at some beautiful image of the celebration of the Indian Air Force Day in Chandigarh Air Base. Okay. China defense policy on Xinjiang assert it's not about rights. So there was a allegation against Chinese government of violation of human rights in Xinjiang province. In Xinjiang province there was a lot of Muslim Chinese is present. I will show you the location. So this is China, and Xinjiang province is this area on the border of Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan. Okay. So in this area there is a location which is called Uighur autonomous location Uighur, and there was certain Muslim people resides in this location. Now day before yesterday at the United Nation, the United Nation has organized a voting against China regarding human rights violation against Muslims at that Xinjiang province location. Okay. So several Western countries, United States have voted against China on this matter, but India did not vote against China. Why? Because India is saying that by voting against China will not be the solution. Okay, look at this news. So Ministry of External Affairs explains why India abstained at United Nations Human Rights Commission from voting on draft resolution against China. So India on Thursday abstained from voting against China on a draft resolution in UN Human Rights Council on holding a debate on human rights situation on the country's volatile northwestern Xinjiang province. Now, who actually initiated the voting? Canada, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, UK and USA. They actually voted against China, but not India. So, Ministry of External Affairs on Friday reiterated that India remains committed to all basic human rights and stressed that country-specific resolutions were never helpful in dealing with human rights violation anywhere in the world. Country-specific resolution. So, if you want to bring a resolution through this voting purpose, this will not be the solution, never helpful in dealing with human rights violation anywhere in the world. Okay. We always, means India is always in favor of human rights, India is always against human rights violation, but not through voting system. That is the point. So, a day after India abstained from voting on a draft resolution in the UN Human Rights Council on holding a debate on the human rights situation in China's Xinjiang province, the MEA clarified that its stand on the issue of human rights violation. Since it abstained from voting against China at the UNHRC, India received flack from those supporting the resolution, saying that the country had indirectly helped China. So, Western countries again blaming India that they are helping China to get away with violating the rights of ethnic minorities. Like they blamed India for supporting Russia, similarly they are now blaming India for supporting China. Okay, move to next topic. From sport. Harmanpreet Singh is FIH Player of the Year again. FIH means Federation of International Hockey. So they have announced their player of the year for 2021, I think. So so player of the year is Harmanpreet Singh, who is captain of India. So now come to the news. Harmanpreet Singh named FIH player of the year. So International Hockey Federation also tweeted about this. Look at the video. Now I will show you a table. FIH Player of the Year awards. So actually this award was start from 1998. Okay. So who are the winner? First Indian won the award was, I will show you. In 2019, Manpreet Singh was the first Indian to win the award. Okay, the FIH Player of the Year in 2019. Also Vivek Prasad. This is category of young man, young woman, men, women, young men, young women, male goalkeeper, female goalkeeper. This is the category. So men Harmanpreet Singh and Vivek Prasad as young men own and young women also Lal Rem Siami own the first FIH Player of the Year award. Then 2020-21 all are the Indians. Men Harmanpreet Singh, women Gurjit Kaur, young man means 18 to 25 years age Vivek Prasad, young women Sharmila Devi, male goalkeeper PR Srijesh, female goalkeeper Sabita Punia, all own the FIH Player of the Year. Very proud moment for our country. So total India has owned 2 men, 1 women, 2 young men, 2 young women, 1 male goalkeeper, 1 female goalkeeper. Total 9 FIH Player of the Year award. Total won India 9. Highest by Australia, total 20. But there is no name of Pakistan. Pakistan has not a single time FIH Player of the Year award. Move to next topic. Direct tax collection for fiscal year 2020-23 up to 8th October 2022. So in every month Ministry of Finance published up to date direct tax collection. Now what is direct, which tax are direct tax? Like income tax, personal income tax, corporate income tax. These are the direct tax which is directly credited to central government. And like GST is an indirect tax which indirectly credited to through vendor, through trader, through dealer, finally credited to central governments. Okay, so GST is an indirect tax, income tax is a direct tax. So up to 8th October total gross direct tax calculation including personal and corporate direct tax is, gross amount is ₹8.98 lakh crore, which is 23.8% higher than gross collection for the corresponding year last year. So up to 8th October 2021 last year, this from April 1 to October 8 compared to last year, the tax collection increased by 23.8%, become 8.98. This is gross 8.98 lakh crore. Now there will be some refund because we paid more tax, then we get some refund. So after refund, net tax stand as 7.45 lakh crore, which is again 16.3% higher than previous year this period. Okay, so gross is 8.98, net is 7.45 lakh. Okay, so I have made a table. So up to previous month 17 September, Ministry of Finance published a data. Gross direct tax collection personal plus corporate was 8.36 lakh crore. After deducting refund, net is 7 lakh crore. Then up to 8th October, it become 8.98 lakh crore gross tax, and after refund, net direct tax is 7.45 lakh crore. Okay, so tax collection is increasing. It means that more and more people are paying their taxes. Okay, it's a good result. So this is the total discussion from today's newspaper, as well as some important news from yesterday's newspaper also. So if you like my video, please subscribe my channel, like the video, share the video. We will meet tomorrow. Thank you.